Hi people, and welcome to a new Minecraft mod video. Today I'm going to be looking at agriculture mod, and this is actually a bigger mod than you would expect from just something where you make food. So there's actually some stuff in World Gen, there's some actually growable crops, and there's some various machines and other stuff. So we're going to start on over here with the salt ore. Now this is found under like lakes and oceans, at the bottom of oceans and stuff, where you normally find clay, and this is just one of many ingredients you will find to use to make food in this mod. So another one is the cinnamon plant, which you'll find, and there's also a vanilla plant. Now these aren't growable, but you can like sort of break off bits from around the world, and you will get cinnamon and vanilla extract, and these are also ingredients used in other food. Now there is two growable plants in this mod, which is peanuts and strawberries, and you will find those both in dungeon chests and in mine shafts and stuff. Sort of where you would find melon seeds, you would find the stuff for this, and then you can plant them and grow these. And once again, these are used for various recipes in the mod. So we're going to get on to looking at the machines now and how to make different foods. And let me just show you how many different foods there are in the mod. There's lots. So you can see here we've got loads here, and we've got a ton there. There's loads of different foods. There's a lot of stuff to make, and it's more complicated than you think. So the first machine we're going to look at, let me just get my page open here. The first one we're going to look at is the counter. Now this actually, most of these actually open two ways. So this first one has sort of like a cupboard at the front, and this is just like a chest for storing stuff. And the top is where you craft stuff. So normally you'd have like your bowls and cups and stuff on the left, and your ingredients in here, and these will combine to make certain foods. And next machine is the oven. Now the oven is got exactly the same thing on the top as the counter, but obviously it can open up. And this is where you cook your foods. Now you need to provide it with fuel, coal, and then it has a slider. This slider is makes your foods cook more quickly if it's at the top, but it also will burn food super fast. So you probably don't want to put it at the top, because it will cook, then like seconds later or instantly burn, and you don't want that. So I usually keep it around halfway. By default, there's only actually 4 slots you can cook in at the top there, but if you put in these oven racks, you can actually increase it to 16 slots. So that's the oven. Next thing is the processor. So basically sometimes you have to put 2 things in here to process them into one thing, or you can just put like for example a bit of wheat in, and it will give me some flour. So this is the processor, and this also needs fuel. If you open it from the front, it's a place to put fuel. Coal there in this case. Next one is the icebox. And now this one is, it doesn't have a thing that opens from the top or side differently, it's just one thing. And in the left is another area for fuel, but you don't need coal for this one. You either need snowballs or ice, and this freezes certain ingredients to make certain food. For example, chocolate ice cream. You would have to make this chocolate ice cream mix. You put it in the freezer and it will actually freeze into chocolate ice cream. So that's another way to make and prepare certain foods. And on to the next one. This one, you need fuel in here as well. And this one is the fryer. Ah, yeah, this is the fryer. So this thing has a thing at the front where you can put fuel in, which you need to sort of fry your food. And in top here, you need to, I believe you need some sort of oil here, and then you fry your stuff in here. So we'll look at that in a bit. And the final one is the brewer. If we can open it from the top here, it can only open from the top. You need some like kind of fuel in here, and then you can like, I believe you can only make 3 things at the moment. I believe you can make hot cocoa, beer, and vinegar. And vinegar is sort of another ingredient. Beer and hot cocoa are finished products which you can drink, of course. And I'm not sure if you need fuel to cook the beer and the vinegar, but you probably do for the hot cocoa, I assume. So there we go. And that's all the machines. So let's go and show you how to make them all. So the counter. is made... Well, apparently it's got 2 recipes, but I believe this bottom one is the recipe they want you to use. Sort of planks, a chest, and 5 bricks. And next we have the oven, which is... Apparently you can make this combining the counter and the processor to make an oven. I'm not sure that would work in real life. If you get a counter and stick some processor in it, it won't make an oven. But apparently in this mod it can. But I believe the recipe they want you to use is the 3 planks, the bricks, and the furnace. Next is the processor. Once again, it's got... I think this is just an easier recipe for them to make the item to test. But the one they want you to use, I'm assuming, is the bottom one here. Sort of the same as the oven, but it's got an iron ingot there. So it's planks, bricks, furnace, and an iron ingot. Now the fryer. You need bricks down each side, iron ingot on the top and the bottom, and the glass in the middle to make that. The icebox is just an H of bricks with 2 iron ingots in the other places. And the brewer is sort of like making brick leggings with like some glass in your crotch and some iron ingots down below. Oh yeah. So that's all the machines. And that is a car being really loud. Why do they have cars that do that? It's just annoying. Anyway, you probably want to know how to make some stuff for this mod. I'm not going to show you how to make all these foods because this mod video would be like 2 hours long. But one thing I want to show you first is how to make the oven racks as well. I don't believe they have a recipe. Do they have a recipe? No, apparently not. I'm assuming you'd make them out of iron. But one thing you do need to know is how to make the plates, the bowls, and the cups, because they're features in a lot of recipes. And to make the clay bowl, you need clay like this, and that'll give you 12 clay bowls. Clay plates is just clay across the top, and clay cups is 2 clay like that. And you get 12 each time, and then you need to put them in the furnace, and you will get like this. And then you'll get the ceramic bowls. So it's pretty cheap to make. You only need a couple bits of clay, and you can make 12, and then you just smelt them into the ceramic versions. Alright, let's make some stuff. So I want to show you how to use sort of each and every machine. I've got a couple recipes here which will use the machines. There's still some various bugs in this as well. So one thing I wanted to make to show you how to use some of the machines is chicken nuggets. So this will use the counter, I believe the oven, the processor, and maybe the fryer as well. So we're not going to be looking at the icebox or the brewer in this one, but this will show you how to use 4 machines just to make one food. Oh yeah! But it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. So first of all, you want to make some clay cups as I showed you before, and then you want to make a cup of water, which is just a bucket of water with a ceramic cup. I'm not quite sure an entire bucket of water would fit into the cup, so that is a bit of a waste of water there. But there we go, we have a cup of water, and then we need to combine the wheat and the flour. The wheat... No, we don't need to combine that, sorry. We need to put wheat in here. So just stick wheat in here, and as I showed you before, that's how you make flour. Now, next thing you need to do is we need to find we need a normal crafting table really for this. We might be able to do it in here. If we stick the flour and that together. Ah, yes, yes, yes. That's how we make it. So, cup of water in the left and some flour in here will make you some dough. That's pretty cool. So that's how you sort of use the counter. Usually you put the ceramic stuff in the left. Like if you need a plate, if you need a bowl, if you've got a cup of water or a cup of milk or something, you put it on the left and the rest of the ingredients in here. And then you will get your dough. So now we have the dough. So we need to use that dough after we make it day in the oven. Yes, we're going to use the oven here. There we go. And you want to sort of stick the dough in like that and wait for it to cook. Now, as I said before, you can burn stuff in the oven. So as soon as it turns into a loaf of bread, you want to take them out. And there you go, it's turned into a loaf of bread, so let's take them out. And there we have our loaf of breads. Now, I tried to make this recipe before, and it says actually in the recipe list that you need loaf of bread to make the next thing. But apparently it doesn't work with the loaf of bread, so you have to use normal bread. But in future builds, it'll probably just use the loaf of bread not the default Minecraft bread. But anyway, we're going to head on over to the processor again, and we need to make breadcrumbs. There we go. Put bread in, you get some breadcrumbs. And we also need to put raw chicken in. That will give us ground chicken. And now we've got breadcrumbs and ground chicken. Now we need to go back to the counter. And we need to combine these, I believe. Can we combine these? What? Have I done it wrong again? I thought this is how you make raw chicken nuggets. God damn it. You need ground chicken and breadcrumbs, apparently. Ground chicken and breadcrumbs. Ah, there we go. Got to do in correct order. So you've got to put ingredient 1 in here. Now we've got raw chicken nuggets. And now we can fry it. I believe we need to put some coal in it first, though. Let's get some bits of coal. And let's head on over to our fryer. So put some coal in. And we stick our chicken nuggets in. I believe we need some oil as well for the fryer. Yes, you need cooking oil. So let's have a look at cooking oil. Cooking oil. I'm not sure how to make cooking oil, to be honest. Let's have a look how you make cooking oil first. There's got to be a recipe for it. This is the step I didn't count on. Cooking oil. It's made with roasted peanuts and a cup of water. Wow. So you need to roast some peanuts and put a cup of water together. So let's get some peanuts, which of course you grow. So peanuts, and I believe you put them in the oven. This should give us roasted peanuts. Here, come on. Roasted peanuts, please. Please, please, please. There we go, roasted peanuts. And as before, cup of water, roasted peanuts. No? God damn it. Do I have to do them in the processor then? Maybe. Aha! Cooking oil. There we go. We finally got it. Oh god, I've put some cooking oil in. And we have chicken nuggets! Yes! Oh, you have to do all that just to make some PFC chicken nuggets. Wow. So after all that work just to make some chicken nuggets. But it is, if you're kind of person who likes crafting and stuff, there's a lot of stuff in here that you're gonna like. So I should probably do something with the brewer. I want to try and make vinegar. I'm not sure how to make it. So apparently I need water and sugarcane to make this. Water. I'm not sure if it's a cup. Sugar cane. So stick this in here. Sugarcane. Water, sugarcane. Maybe. I'm not sure. Water, sugarcane, the other way around. Maybe we need some coal in here. Maybe you need cooking oil as well. I'm not sure how to use this machine too much. So the brewer heats up liquids and mixes them to generate new liquids. Simply put a bucket of water or milk in the middle. So we need buckets. I wish they used cups. Like you add cups of water and then you don't use them. So put bucket water in the middle. Middle top or middle bottom? In the middle to load it up. And add ingredient in the middle and fuel in the bottom. Fuel in the bottom. Bucket water in the milk. Ah, there we go. Bucket water goes in there. And then we need to put sugarcane in. And this will start making vinegar, I believe. So that's how you make vinegar, I believe. It's kind of more complicated. I should have looked into a bit more better how to use it. So, summary for this machine. Water or milk in the left, depends what you're making. That'll fill up this gauge here. Fuel here, and ingredient you need to make the thing in the top. So for example, to make the hot cocoa, we'll need milk and chocolate. So I'll probably show you how to make chocolate in a bit. We probably need to get the material out here. Can we get a bucket of this, or do we need cups? Ceramic cup. How do I get stuff out then? I'm not sure. If I place an empty cup or a bucket in the center, it will give me vinegar. Ah, there we go. We got our vinegar. Alright, let's try and make... Let's see if I can work it out on how to make the hot cocoa there. So we put milk in the left. If I put chocolate up here... Ah, there we go. And if we get an empty cup and stick it there, we get hot cocoa. Aha, I done it. I know how to use it. Ah, yes. Working things out on video. Alright, so that's how you use this to make certain ingredients like vinegar, hot cocoa, and of course you can make beer as well, which needs... You need water and you need wheat. So we could actually probably just do that. Let's get water again. Let's get a bucket of water. And we've got some wheat. Come on. Water. Wheat. And this is how you make beer. Here we go. Gonna get some beer. A cup of beer, because we don't have a pint glass. Hey, let me open this again. Cup of beer. Oh yeah. Of course you can probably drink this, but I'm not going to. Alright, so let's show you how to use the icer as well. The icebox. So to make the chocolate ice cream, you have to go through the process of making a load of things, like a cup of milk, which is just a cup with a bucket of milk. You need cocoa beans for this as well. So we're going to do that. So you probably need that there and that there. No, that's not how you make the chocolate. God damn it, I don't know what I'm doing again. I made this before, but it's thrown me off. So I believe if we use cup of milk and cocoa beans, it does make chocolate. It's supposed to anyway. Did I do it in the oven? I think I've done it in the oven. No, I did actually do it in counter. Maybe it's the other way around. No. No. It says that's how you make chocolate. Oh, we need sugar as well. What an absolute plank. That's how you make chocolate. Whoo! And I believe you make the chocolate mix, the ice cream mix with the ice cream mix. Chocolate ice cream mix. You need ice cream. Oh, we need to make ice cream mix first. What a noob. So we need to make ice cream mix next, which is a ceramic bowl, cup of milk, and some sugar again. Not sugar in this. So yeah, I told you it's complicated. And this will make the ice cream mix. We can add chocolate to that. That'll give you a chocolate ice cream mix. And then you take it over here. We need to put some fuel in it, so we're going to use some ice. Give me some ice. And that will start freezing that and turn it into chocolate ice cream. So, that's how to make like 2 or 3 things in the mod out of many, many, many things. As you see soon, this will freeze and this will give me the chocolate ice cream. One thing I don't like, it will keep using the fuel. So you want to not put like a stack of coal in, you want to use like only as much as you need. But this is the agriculture mod. There's many more things you can make in it. As I can show you here, you can make pumpkin cookies, you can make carrot cakes, you can make pasta, you make strawberry gelatine, you make bacon, beef jerky, bacon cheeseburgers. You can make a lot of things. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Are you confused as I am? Probably. You're probably even more confused than I am. But hopefully I tried to do a good job explaining this. It's not easy. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.